Welcome back to the channel, Hermione King Charlie's Resort. So they're still doing more prep work to try to fix the interstate, I guess. And I hear chainsaw going. I think it was last year we had some video footage of them cutting the trees down, and I heard the saw going, and now look, they're across the street cutting branches out of one of the trees that hangs over the interstate. So yeah, he's in the big bucket truck and he's cutting down some of those limbs. I wish I could get over there and get that pine straw, but I'm not gonna get in their way or ask anything. And they're big chunks that are falling. We got more mushrooms coming up on the resort. There's 3 bunches, so I guess we'll get more photo ops for those. But yeah, this is a different kind of mushroom. It's not like the puffball mushroom, so I'll post a picture. I'll insert a picture to tell you what I researched and found out about this type of mushroom. So it's different from that kind that has the little gems on it, which is the puff mushroom. And this one here, which we're going to pull this one up. So yeah, this is the puff mushroom. And they said you can identify it by the gems that they call it, the bumps on it, or the little warts. And this mushroom, as you see, is smooth. So we may go ahead and pick that now so we can see what it looks like underneath. Gotta find somewhere to throw out this one since we picked it. You know what? Maybe I'll just throw it in here, in this bucket. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it causes mushrooms to start growing out of that bucket. I should walk a lap, but I do have a slight headache, so I'm not sure I want to do that now. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I'll just walk one and see if that'll make my headache kind of ease up. So let's try that. Just one quick walk around the resort, and then I'll go in and drink a bunch of cold water and see if that helps to ease my headache. Because I really feel kind of blah, but I'm not going to let it get the best of me today, because I do have quite a bit of work to do with creating PowerPoint walkthroughs for some computer-based trainings that our curriculum developer is going to create. But I have to make the framework of the PowerPoints for her to turn those into walkthroughs that she produces through Adobe Captivate. So I'm learning a lot of new computer software and things and skills, which I really love, because learning is my thing. Lifelong learner. So we're going to do another lap, and then depending on if my headache goes away and it doesn't rain, I'm going to come out on the resort this evening and clean that other corner that has sticks in it, and I'll show you guys once we get back around there. So this is lap number 2, and I'll show you guys the little section that I'm talking about, because it is just very slightly humid, and it looks like it's gonna rain. If you look off, you can see like mist. It's not misty rain, but it looks kind of cloudy and foggy. So you can tell it's probably going to rain. I think they are calling for rain, But if it doesn't, we're almost over there, and I'll show you my plan. There's King Charlie checking out the perimeter of the property, making sure everything's good. I'll show you the section that I want to clean out as well to keep him safe. We don't want any more eye injuries. Even though the vet, Dr. Carpenter, the vet, told me that maybe possibly I should consider getting Charlie some doggy goggles to protect his eyes when he's out running around the resort. And I'll insert a picture of the doggy goggles. I've seen them before, but I just never thought about it. So I'll insert a picture. They're kind of cute, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So if I do my part and clean out all of this, which I did, that part, I think what I'm gonna do this evening is going to be this corner. As you can see, there's a lot of sticks down there that need to come up. I can tell my brush killer did work on this, so I'm thinking, set my goal this evening to do just this corner, or maybe from this corner to right here, and clean that out. But we'll see, because it's just very slightly warm. I can't describe it. It's a nice cool breeze. It's, you know, but it is a little humid. So we'll see if we're gonna tackle that or not. But at least I did walk 2 laps. Some movement is better than no movement. So that's 2 down, and I would have 8 more to go to make a mile. I may come out later and do a couple more, or I may do them later this evening. So I only came out because we had action with the guy up there cutting a tree. And now I think we're gonna head back in, because this is my lunch break and I want to drink a bunch of cold water and see if that helps me with this headache. And we need to get King Charlie back in. Come on, Charlie. Come on, boy. We're gonna go ahead and get King Charlie back in as well. And we'll pick you back up later if we get into anything else on the resort. Good boy, Charlie. See you guys later. Bye. Welcome back to the channel. It's 5 o'clock. I've knocked off of work, and I did come out and I was able to rake out this corner. But I forgot my trash can is in the front, so I may go around and get it so I can put this in the trash. I've already put 1 trash can down at the street because trash collection is tomorrow. But I want to get this up. There are a few, looks like little trees in the back that I need to pull up by the root. There's 2, and I want to get that ivy from, looks like it's going up under the siding, so I want to get that down. And then spray some brush killer and put down some pine straw. But I still have this little section here to do. I may just get my gloves and get that out by hand. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so here's a mini project. I did a little more than I planned. I got the corner done. I got this bush cut off, and I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna spray my brush killer, and then I'll come back out another day and put down the pine straw, because I actually started sweating, which was what I tried not to do since my hair's been on only about a week on Sunday. So today's Thursday. So I'm gonna stop here It is still a nice breeze out, so I'll cool off, and then I'll come back and do another mini project and cut off some of this bush. And look what I just noticed, you guys. Some kind of insect eggs probably on this leaf. I hope it's coming through where you guys can see it. I'm trying to find where it is and then zoom in. Give me a second, trying to get my bearings straight so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Here it is. Look at all that on those leaves. You know, I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to Google it and find out what it is.